Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
Alright. It's 3 minutes past the middle of the hour. 9:30 in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. And as normal, as usual, Wednesday night, so it's time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. What's up, everybody? What's up, Larkin, John, Nick, Christian, and Jim? The whole gang's here. Glad to see you here. Let's get some bombs. I agree. I love Heritage. It's not everybody's favorite, but it really, I dig it. Christian's a big fan from what I know. What's up, Wally? something I've always enjoyed since I started back collecting. So, and this is some of the cards. If you didn't see the little opening I did last night, these are the ones I got. And you're going, Nolan Arenado, who cares? But it's awesome. Hey, hey, hey! What's up, Cody? Good to see you, my friend. I just wanted to look up one more thing. Somebody had a question, and inquiring minds have to know. All right. Well, congratulations on the teams that you won. This is what we're looking for tonight. Maybe something a little more rare than this. This is an action card. As you can tell, he's in action. That doesn't want to go down. I think I'm going to have to spin my camera. Yep. We're going to have to spin it. You got that card. Do you have a Nolan Arenado? Wow. This is not very stable. There we go. You got the Nolan Arenado action? See? It says right up here in the corner. Come on, focus, Daniel-san. Right up there in the corner, it says action. What did you get? Dave Giusti on the throwback card. It's pretty cool. It's even off-centered like all of them were back then. And I got a Xander B as well. I was pretty happy with my hits. And you get about 8 short prints per box. If you do get an action or something like that, it seems to take the place of one, because I only got 7. But hopefully we miss out on a few, if you know what I mean. I'd like to get something a little more, oh wow, I did not update that. Well, you know, schedule's a schedule. And that's not correct. Wow, fun, fun, fun. I'll talk about that. Alright, here we go. Show sheet time. Arizona Diamondbacks, John K. Someone at the door already. Christian U. The Braves. Nick has those Oreos, as my kids like to call them. Joe, welcome back. He has the Bo Sox. John with the Cubs. Mike Mel, glad you could join us. He's got the Chicago White Sox. Larkin with his Reds, not Red Sox. Christian with the Indians. John with the Rockies. Wally with the Tigers. Jim with the Houston Astros. Wally with the Royals. Nick with the Angels. And we'll just go Dodgers too. I love the 72 design. One of my favorite years. Waiting for 76 though. Can't wait. Wally with the Dodgers, the Marlins, the Brewers. Larkin with the Twins, the Mets. But Jim got the Yankees. And the Athletics and the Phillies. There's a lot of runs here I'm noticing. Larkin looking for some Ke'Bryan Hayes. Cody with the Padres. Mike with the Giants. Larkin with the Mariners. Jan came in at the end and grabbed the Cardinals and the Rangers. Larkin got the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, and Jim has the Blue Jays and this is for my kids, the Washington Nationals. Larkin. Good luck, everybody. And I'm sorry? Oh, I do need to turn on your mic, huh? Go ahead and talk into the mic.
1, 2, 3, testing.
Okay, yeah, we can hear you. And let me know if this music is too loud. I was listening to one of the tapes just to kind of, critique myself. Oh, and I was going to do something. You guys just bear with me. Some do tonight? I haven't figured it out. I need to figure out how to do Amazon on here. I haven't really figured out how to stream very well. These are all stuff I've downloaded, so. Alright, I was noticing my camera was focusing in and out on me a lot. Oh yeah, everybody had several teams. There was only Joe. I think that's it. Alright, so Larkin had the most teams. He had 7. We had, I think, 2 with 5. Hey, what's up, Mr. Savage? Didn't see you pop in. I'm sure 4Killer will come and stump me again with another song. I don't know. I was doing good. Like the first 3, I did really good. Do I need to move any farther than this, Eric Davis? My favorite year of Fleer, I think, was this year. Just the design is my favorite. 1988. Nice cards in the set, too. But this 88 design, I think, is my favorite. 87's close. I like that light blue border. But this is really my favorite. Not really. Okay. We'll just put it down. And Jim, I know you told me, I've been looking for some cards, because I know we have some Philly fans. Christian's a Philly fan. And Mr. Savage is too, but he's got to get in more breaks.
Oh, Mr. Footcourt.
I just got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and Dime, played it till my fingers dead. Was the summer of 21? No, it was the summer of 69. Right? Not 21. My volume is breaking up. So the background music is too loud? Maybe my mic is too loud. Yeah, my mic is too loud. That'll probably do a little better. It's cracking, yes. Yeah, it's like something was messing with my volume. Let me know if that's any better. Maybe I should move the mic away from my mouth some. Still cracking for you, huh? Damn gremlins, yeah, I agree. It's always fun. Let's see. Into a fan, really? Alright, what if I turn this off? Does that help at all? Turn the music off? Or maybe... So everybody else is good. Let me turn off AJ's mic. Maybe that's it. Closing the app, be right back. I doubt it's you. It's probably me if everybody has it. Sounds like a loose wire. Well, the whole thing is everything I have is plugged in USB. Sounds like mic issues. Still cracking. Huh. Okay. AJ, hand me your mic. Sights. We'll find out shortly. Well, that just died. Alright, did that help at all? Oh good, much better, okay. So, yeah, it must have been, here, you can put that back over. Must have gotten kind of pulled out. My kids have their computer right next to it. And so, we'll turn AJ back on. And let's get to cracking. Thanks, guys. Hey, you know what? I think everybody is in the break. I haven't seen Joe yet. Joe's been with us several times.
What about Jan?
Alright, So if you guys don't know much about this, I'm sure you do, but I'm going to kind of go through it just in case. Let's see. Give me just a second. I got to organize. I'm a little OCD about this. Let's see. Okay. So underneath here, there's going to be a box topper of some sort. It can be 3 different things. There's oversized cards, some of them are signed, there's a poster, and then there's a buyback series. What I got earlier was the buyback series. And we got an oversized card. This is the more normal. I don't like them as much. They're hard to ship. They're definitely hard to take care of. Oh, it is frozen. Do you guys see anything? I'm frozen. Give me a second here, guys. Hold on. My screen has froze because you're not seeing anything I'm doing. Let's see here. Let's do this. Do this, deactivate. Okay. Wow, it didn't even deactivate it. Huh. This is way cool. Let's see here. Go back to the card cam. Activate. Alright. I'm going to go, just give me a second. I'm going to close down OBS. I'm not going to stop my stream on YouTube. You're not going to hear me for about a minute or two. And, it's a Yelly. It's a Christian Yelich. Alright, hold on. Let me stop this. My camera froze up. Christian is absolutely right. It is the 7th card, unless you have a hot box. And then it's the 8th card. It pushes back one. Then the 7th card will be a hot box. So we'll find out really quickly if we have a hot box. That means if it's a hot box, we have a purple card in every pack, which will be way cool if that's the case. Well, we did this on 2000. Okay, there's your Yelly. Christian Yelich going to the Brewers, and that's Wally. We'll get that sent out to you. We'll take care of it. Do the best we can to put some sort of sleeve on it. Let's see here. There was something else I was going to do. Oh yeah, I need to freeze my camera. Wow, this is like 2 nights in a row that I have like a completely dumpster fire show. There. But you know, you guys have come to expect that. Oh yeah, AJ needs to call. Hey AJ, how many hot boxes we getting tonight? There's only 1 per case. So technically we could only have 1 because I think all 3 of these boxes came from the same case. Well no, they came, where did they come from?
Did you buy them all at once?
Yeah, I bought all these at once. Are we gonna have a hot box?
We're gonna have probably at least 1.
Just 1, he says.
No,
Maybe 2.
Yeah, maybe 2.
This is not a hot box. You would see it on the edge.
These look like junk wax from the back.
That's the point. French backs, red variations, missing stars. You're correct. And I actually have all the information on it. I made a cheat sheet here. So you have 1 hit per box. That 1 hit is typically... Oh, I'm lying. Guess what, guys? We have a hot box. What? What? I love it. I love when these things happen. Short prints are for... See, he is all about this stuff. I knew this about Christian. I imagine this is your favorite set. I hate when they have this. You see that little crap on the edge of it? It's just on that one card. I mean, it's nobody good. Ooh, Jeff McNeil.
And you're
3'7", 316.
And you're jealous of Neil.
I'm jealous, McNeil. I'm so stoked that we have a short print box, or excuse me, a hot box. So these are all going to have the purple, and you can actually get these purple in the blasters or in this. So if you're buying blaster boxes at Walmart or Target, you can actually get one that has these purples in every pack as well. Nice call, AJ. Alright, we're going to put McNeil out here because he's a Met. Alright, so then the short print will be moved to this card. And this is not a short print, but that's a Nate Peterson. We'll put a sleeve on Mr. Nate Peterson. So, but everything Christian said is absolutely correct. So the chances of getting an autograph are basically about 1 in 4 boxes. So it's 1 in 106 packs, so 4.4 boxes. Otherwise, you're getting a relic. But there's 50,000 different variations of the relics. There's some that have nickels and quarters and stuff like that, and they're based on the number that they're numbered to. Oh, my lighting's not great. That's why. I was wondering, okay, better. What else do we have here? So, the short prints are going to be 1 in 3 packs on average. Nolan Arenado. And these inactions are popping up a lot. And there's a rookie card. So the inactions, some of them are going to have a puzzle background on them. Yep, there are coin cards like last year. There's also stamp cards. So this inaction, okay, they're going to make a liar out of me. But we will sleeve and top load all these purples. This one's going out to the Rockies. And that is John. I didn't write all that down for the coin cards. The chances of getting them are in the thousands. The variations, like he said, there's action, team name swap, missing stars, nicknames, error, and throwback. Action is the most prevalent. It's 1 in 52 packs. Team name swap is 1 in 312, and then it goes up really high. You're in the 3,000s for the missing stars and nicknames. The error is 7,000, and the throwback, which is the absolute most rare, 17,000 packs. So there's a slim chance. Juan Joe. Mike Yastrzemski. I want to make sure that it's not free. Yeah, I didn't think it was. I think it's this one. I've seen one of these before, these hot boxes, and I do believe it was this card. It moved back to the 8th spot. Yep, minis are very rare too. Not as rare as I think in the past. They're 1 in 698. The French variations, so on the backs, you can get a French. And I just want to make sure this wasn't, I saw some Spanish and it messed me up. Oh, I'd love to see a throwback. Throwbacks are worth quadruple digits. They're in the thousands usually, depending on who you get. I know that the Mike Trout last year was about $3,500. So a French back will have all this in both English and French. Well, not everything, but a lot of it.
I thought you called this
Frenchies, that's true. Matt Kemp. Freddie Freeman. Vlad Guerrero Jr. in action. And then Jorge Mateo and Edward Olivares. Our rookies have been kind of crappy so far.
in front of that one you just got. You got that card multiple times. So I didn't ask. I just noticed that.
This one? I'm just looking to make sure I didn't miss. I don't know. I don't know which one you're talking about.
I think it was Mookie Betts, I think.
Oh, the Mookie Betts? Yes. Yeah, okay. So in addition to everything we've mentioned, there's black border cards, which are basically just the normal paper cards. They're not the chrome cards. You can get those. Those are 50 copies per player. So out of the, I think they even go into the high numbers. And they're 1 in 78. So 1 in 3 boxes. So we'll probably see 1. And then there's a flip stock. And the flip stock is a feel card. So you'll notice as the front of it's going to be very slick if you ever have a flip stock. Speaking of trout, about time to roll a few. I hear you. And the back will be as rough. You know, it's like a piece of cardboard. Well, the flip stock will be the opposite. The front will be all rough, and the back will be. I have not seen one pulled this year. That's sweet. I think this is an error card because it actually has the rookie cup symbol on it, but it's not counted as a error.
That was funny.
They messed up.
That means
It's an uncorrected error. So there goes for the White Sox. Mike, congratulations. Yep. 2 of them pulled for me. A silver chrome and a white. Okay. So the white, they just call it a straight refractor. That's numbered to 572 supposedly, and it's 1 in 600 or 162. We're getting a lot of these in-action cards where our normal short prints would be. I'm wondering if it didn't move up on me. I'm gonna have to look now. Got me worried. Are they just not going to give us any short prints in this entire box? Because we should have already hit some. Yep, they moved it. There's Enrique. I don't think Rhys Hoskins is one. So I'm going to have to look now. Not complaining. No, I wouldn't complain either. I'm going to have to look real quick. See, there's the backs I was talking about. They make puzzles out of certain... There's Edwin Encarnacion. I sure did miss them. And like I said, and like Christian said, they're 401 to 500. The 6th card, yeah. I'm thinking they might be the 6th. They might have moved up since the 7th. We'll get these sleeved up all the same. The short prints. Alright. So you have refractors. You have the silver, which are white. You have silver border refractor, black border back refractor. Then a special for the hobby is a gold. And then the super refractor. Super refractor would also be really cool. They're 1 in 94,000. There's our first good rookie card pull. Joey Bart. Now, a lot of the rookies are going to have those inactions, and then they also have a paired one. So hopefully we'll get multiple pairs, so everybody will get one. There's Bo Bichette. You heard AJ go, ooh. And yeah, it is the 6th spot. That's what, Christian, it is the 6th spot, because Elvis Andrews is one. Oh, that's true. That would be cool. Speaking of Bowman Heritage, that is what shows on the schedule. We are not doing Bowman Heritage next week. I agree. Nice bow. That's going out to Jim. I'm not telling who's getting what. I'm talking about this stuff. There's Pete Alonso in action. We'll sleeve that up for Larkin. Joey Votto with the tip of the cap. There's a flashback. Now these are a little more rare too. Bryce Harper, show me the money, of course. Nice thick cards. Mookie Betts, enemy Cabrera. Yeah, definitely it will be the 7th card, unless these were out of different cases. I did buy this from the same vendor, so you'd think they'd come from the same case, but stranger things have happened, and I don't think we'd complain at all if we had another hot box. Jose Abreu, another 2. That would be amazing. Brandon Lau, Joe Kelly, not a short print. Will Smith, and you'll see these. They're about, I forgot, I have it written down. No, I don't. These are not, they're not inserts. They're actually part of the set. There's some inserts that they have this year. There's New Age Performers. You get about 2 of those a box, 1.5 a box. Now and Then is barely 1 a box. It's 1 in 25 packs. Same things with the News Flash. And then there's Roberto Clemente Great Ones, and they're 1 in 15. So you get about 2 of those a box, give or take. And I think I've completely... Oh, the flip stock, we were talking about that. There are only 5 copies of those. There's 1 for each, 1 through 400 on the... Oh no, well that's for Frenchies. I'm not for sure on flip stock. I think there's 1 for every card. There were 1 in 32 boxes, so pretty rare to get a flip stock. So this box is going to go slow. Just, I'm having to sleeve up a lot more cards in it. But I don't think anybody's going to complain about that. Let's see, I'm looking at there, see if there's anything else. So the base variations, I guess I didn't say this. So including the Chrome Parallels, it's not every card. The Chrome Parallels covers 100 different players. Whoops, no reason to just leave them up twice. And the variations, action, team swap, stuff like that, there's 91 cards of that. Some of those are of the same player though. So I think like Trout has all of them. A few of them have all of them. Some of them just have 1 or 2 of the variations. But they've done a good job on that. This year they turned those around in that 7th spot or the 6th spot in these cases. So it makes it a lot easier to identify. On top of having the little thing. But for Frenchies and for flip stock, I don't believe they say it on the card. Sure. Let's set these down real quick. Give AJ a hug. Pull some Ke'Bryan Hayes, the kid says. Yes, sir. We will do it. And because we're a little short on boxes for our normal... There's the Troutykins. That's going out to Nick. Need a Trout Chrome, huh? Ooh, there's a nice one. Now this one, we will not get 2 of, so we will have to... Yep. St. Louis and the Mariners, we're going to have to randomize that one. I hate to say it, but that one will be randomized, and we'll do that at the end of the box, just in case we get any others. Willie Mays, World Series MVP, and Marco Gonzalez. I think Gio Urshela, yeah, he is a short print, I forgot. I knew he was. I'm not used to that 6th. I get distracted by the pretty stuff. So that's going out to the Yankees, and that's Jim. But what I was going to do with the door prizes is when we're about halfway through this, we'll grab the door prizes out. And we'll do a door prize. Try to get our 3 door prizes in for the night. Oh, my top loaders just fell. How awful. That's a nice one. Dylan Carlson and Evan White. this is what happens when we did that 2019. We got a hot box, the first box, and we did pull an inaction, or action, and it was a Mike Trout. I don't remember who got that. Did you get that? That was the first break Christian was in that I remember. I don't know if he got that Trout action card or not. John Berge, not a short print. And that's got a lot of people on there. That's Yankees, Astros, and Braves. So Christian, Jim, and Jim. Unfortunately, unless we get multiples, because of the two people on there, he owns more of the card. Hey, there's another one though. So base. Oh, you did get that. It was a beautiful card. I remember being way excited about that. At the time, it was probably a $50, $60 card, but that was before the boom. I would imagine that card is triple digits now, especially because it's 2019. That'll be label this real quick. Now, if we get a second one, it'll definitely go to Christian. But since he owned more than 50% of the players, it goes that way. Oh yeah. I don't know if he'll be the overall GOAT. We'll have to see. He is definitely in that conversation. Casey Mize, Turkey Skubal, we'll sleeve and top load that one. It's a nice one. Both those guys are very good pitchers. There's the great one, Roberto Clemente in the 6th spot. Zach Greinke for the Houston Astros. Matt Olson and Brad Keller. Yes, that's the one I thought I had high number. And I talked with Chomps after that, and he goes, if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. I thought I had something a lot better than I did. There's a Kyle Lewis, second year, the Rookie Cup. But I am going to get some high number, actually, of that year. Kyle Tucker, not a short print. Miguel Rojas, Paul Goldschmidt, and Josh Staley. I'm just going to roll through these, make sure I didn't miss a high number. I've been trying to look. I think I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I did miss one. Since I'm lucky enough to live in Northeast Ohio, I'm heading to PNC Park on Monday to watch my Padres play the Pirates. Think AJ would like some stuff from the park? Yeah. I don't know what that means. If you want to get him something, he would be more than grateful. Cody, that would be awesome. His birthday's coming up too. His birthday is in May. I'm working on getting a Josh Bell for him. I don't even remember what it is. I think it's a patch auto. Wouldn't be his first one. I think the other Josh Bell auto he has, I think it's just an auto. Somebody sent it to him. It was his rookie card. Yes, you did save me on that one, Christian. I lost my... Yes, you saved me. That was an ugly break. That was one that lives in infamy in my head that you need to do your research. We pulled really good cards. It was a good break. May 11th. I've got two kids. One is May 17th and one is May 21st. So, then my oldest just had a birthday in April. So, they're all right together. all our kids are just right there. It's kind of like bam, bam, bam. It's like Christmas in the spring. Usually it's much hotter here, but we actually have a prolonged spring. It's kind of crazy. Doesn't mean my kids aren't doing summer things, but you know, some cool stuff down there. I know there should be some. Yeah, it probably is on discount too. There's a Bo Bichette, second year. There's a Trout in action. We'll put a sleeve on that one. League leaders, John Means Business. Tyler Buttrey, and that's got a little crappy thing on there. Okay, it's not a short print. I would have felt bad if it was a short print. There's a nice Mets card. Larkin. Andres Jimenez, who is now a Cleveland Indian, and David Peterson, who got his world rocked earlier today. Wilson Contreras and Daniel Hudson. Yeah, I love the in-action cards. Now, if you haven't watched my video last night, I basically got in one box all of the rookies. Now, a lot of them were like this. They were in the in-action. I did get some of the other cards. Oh, that snuck up on us. There is our hits. A little bit of Clubhouse collection. Will Smith. We loved him in Independence Day, and that's going out to Wally. I like that gray patch. Pretty cool card. Miggy Cabrera, Jacob deGrom, and Jacob Stallings. Okay, it was a 394. I'm getting nervous. I need to pay better attention. That I'm missing one of the short prints. That would be cool, Cody. I'd really appreciate it, and let me know if I need to compensate you in any way with that. Jesus Sanchez, a rookie card in action. We'll put a sleeve on it. It's a rookie in action, right? Pedro Severino, Kipnis. Now this is a funny picture of him. I'm sorry, I don't know. He almost looks creepy in it. There's a Flashbacks Pioneer. Yeah. And there's a nice Marlins card. Sixto Sanchez and Jesus Sanchez, the Sanchez brothers. That's going out to Wally. That's a really nice card. Jorge Alfaro and Aaron Judge. That Crawford is sus. He's kind of scary. He's a little scary to me. Bo Bichette in action. We'll put a sleeve on it. Spencer Turnbull. Now and then. So these are the ones that are a little more rare. Now this is going to be, I have to be a random. Unless, oh yeah, Jim has the Phillies. I knew I had the Reds, so we'll put a sleeve on it. Griffin Canning. I think that is our short print. Yep, it is. Jose Ramirez. Sixto Sanchez and a Martin Maldonado. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take everybody to an Astros game this year. Call it research, so I can write it off taxes, right? Research. That is a sweet one. I did not get that one last night. Luis Garcia and Christian Pache on the Rookie Stars. We'll have to... Hopefully we get multiples of these, so we won't have to do much. Whit Merrifield. That is a short print. And here's another nice one. Ryan Jeffers, Dalton Varsho, and Joey Bart. So Mike, John Kruk, John K, and Larkin. So that one will be a random. Brady Singer and Will Myers. Alright, let's give us a second and do some sleeving here. It's funny, I didn't sleeve up that many cards last night, but I swear we're top loading more in this one box. than I sleeved last night. I mean, I end up sleeving all of my rookies. Just, you never know when you're going to get a nice Joey Bart. We'll put that to the side to random. Hopefully on these base rookies we'll get multiple ones, like I said, so we don't have to worry about it. Out of 3 boxes we should. Oh goodness. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I was going to run my mouth to Savage about the Mets winning last night. I watched the game on, I don't know if it was on ESPN or whether it was on Major League Baseball, the MLB channel. It was on one of them and I was watching it and I was excited. Mets were winning. And then Pete Alonso crushes one in, I think, the 8th inning. But then they started to come back and I was like, oh no! Yes, a penny. Well, even if it's 2 pennies, you never know if you're going to get that Randy Arozarena. Randy Arozarena. While I'm doing all this, let's go ahead and do our first door prize of the night. It's going to take me a minute to finish sleeving all this, so you guys can go ahead and do that. Let's do a number 1 through 20 in the chat. 1 through 20 in the chat, and we'll do the Dice of Doom tonight. Something to do while I sit here and sleeve for days. Oops, I didn't get going that. John K still with us. I got an AJ Puck Holiday Metallic Rookie for a penny the other day. Obviously shipping cost me a little more. Yeah, I hate that. A lot of times if it's a cheap card, I won't even bid on it unless they have multiple ones. So it just, but normally I'm buying for the show. While I'm there, I'll message your Facebook page to get your opinion on things you'd like. Sounds good, man. Let me see, when are you going? Monday. Okay, so Monday. Is it a day game or is it a night game? Because unfortunately at night, I might be at a baseball game. AJ's got, yes, he does. He has a baseball game that night, so I'll keep my phone where I can see it. Yeah, that's what I try to do. I try to keep it around anywhere between $1 to $2 a card, unless it's nice, and then it's like, okay, whatever. I'll pay extra for a nicer card. 6:35 Eastern. Okay, so I don't know when his game is that day, so, but that's 5:30 here. So, all right, let's roll this dice real quick. I have these still to sleeve. Let me sleeve them real quick.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
It's hilarious. Normally you don't sleeve much unless you get a hot box, and then it slows down. Because they're chrome cards, you don't get, there's one in, I think there's 12 boxes to a case. So that tells you how infrequent you get these. And we got one. Sucks to be the guy that got the other 9. Took me a second to do that. Math in my head. Yeah, you can all laugh. Alright, so I think we have numbers. Yeah. Unfortunately, ooh, I need to pull that out because otherwise my kids are going to be like,
Sound right, boys.
who does that go to? Actually, I say my kids, it's my older one. He's the only one that does it now. Alright, here we go, Dice of Doom time. Roll it down to the pack of cards, bounces off, comes back, and Cody, congratulations. Number 3 is the winner. Alright, I put a few new ones in here. I don't remember exactly what was left. Willie Adamas to 150, or is it 250? It's 250. Gypsy Queen last year. Lucas Giolito on the Baby Shark last year. Reggie Jackson, and that's 82 Fleer or 83? 83 Fleer. Jose Altuve on the 84 insert. Deion Sanders rookie card. Juan Gonzalez on the 92 Stadium Club. Michael Brantley on the refractor. That's Stadium Club Chrome. Trey Mancini on the Baby Shark. John Kruk on the Leaf card. This is what John needs to win, right? And yes, of course I bought that just because I thought it was hilarious. And it's Leaf too, you don't see that a lot. Walker Buehler on the Heritage Gallery. That's last year's, yeah. And that's 2019 Topps Chrome Gary Sanchez, Baby Shark edition, and Masahiro Tanaka on the Mojo. Let me know what you'd like, Cody, and we'll throw it in with the rest of your cards. Gently. We won't throw it hard. Just gently. $6:35 Eastern.
Sound right, boy.
I'd love to get out to Arlington Park and go see that park with the kids too. But we'll see how they do it in Houston. That's a little farther away. Christian Pache on the inaction. That's going out to Christian Yu. AJ Puckalicious. Shane Bieber, that's Justin Bieber's little brother. Nick Castellanos. Sheho. And Josh Naylor. The Kruk. He wants the Kruk. Oh yeah, because he's a Padre. I forgot. I always think of Kruk as a Philly, but he did. I mean, I had tons of his rookie cards growing up. I should remember that, but I don't. Oh, you're welcome, Cody. It's one of the few Padres I could get. It's hard to find older cards that are Padres. I guess I can get to Tatis, but dang, you're talking about rookies usually. And that's not the budget. It is not the budget for the... we've already gone through a stack of top loaders. Imagine that. Well, I guess 24 of them is just for these cards. Alright, time for like a Trout purple. There's Pete Alonso on the Boyhood Stars. That's going out to Larkin, right? Max Kepler. James Karanchik. Noah Syndergaard. Not the short print. Starling Marte, though, that's a pretty card. I like that blue. That purple, that looks really cool. That's going out to the Miami Marlins. And Wally, Charlie Blackmon, and Ryan Reynolds. We've gotten spoiled in this box. We're going to be like, where are all the hits at? Once we get out of this box. Sandy Alcantara, he's been pitching really well. Dallas Keuchel, Jacoby Jones. They have 496. That's a short print for the Detroit Tigers and Wally. Clayton Kershaw looking very, very serious, I guess. That's going out to Wally. Yeah, Wally's got a lot of these cards, huh? Mike Bursaw. He's one that I was having trouble learning how to say, so I sat there and listened to the guy pronounce his name over and over and over. I did that for Albert O in football, and I still, when it came to his name in a break, I was like, Albert O, I'm not trying it. I think I've learned my lesson. Roberto Clemente's in the 6th spot. There's a Ramon Mariano. That's for Jim. Spiffy would be proud. Anthony Rizzo and Rizzarini on the postseason card. Yeah, the Marlins have hit a few of those cards. I know they have the 6-toe. Not 5, but 6 toes. His parents were aliens. There is another rookie stars for the Mets. Ali Sanchez and Franklin Quilon. Maikel Franco, Mitch Moreland. That's not a short print. Goldie for the Cardinals. Congratulations, Jan. Luis Garcia in action. And Hansler Alberto. Actually, the other day I bought some, speaking of Luis Garcia, I was at Walmart. I got lucky twice. You guys saw the Donruss that I opened on the channel. I also found, I went back later that day and I wanted to get AJ a pack or two. So I got him, they had some Series 1, so I got him a pack or two of Series 1. And I pulled a Luis Garcia short print variation. I was pretty stoked. Michael Waka. Eloy Jimenez, oh, he's hurt. Oh, we got something here. This one's turned around. I'm going to put it in the back. Jorge Soler. Miguel Rojas in action. Jeff Samardzija, so we're going to peek and see what type it is. It is an action card. Number 137. And we'll just do the flip. Who do we get? Woo! There we go. Pushing the button.
That was easy.
Fernando Tatis. Go, Cody. Congratulations on the Fernando Tatis action card. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Jeff McNeil, take a seat. Nice, but nice. Okay. Okay, I was hoping that was nice. Autocorrect. So that's what I'm talking about. Tristan McKenzie and Chris Bubik. Josh, there's the reindeer. See, this is the new age performer. You get about one per box, is what I noticed. Blake Snellzilla, and that is a short print for the Rays. And that's going out to Larkin. There's another Ray Reds for you. The last one. Joey Votto tipping the cap for you. Josh Bell, AJ would be proud. And Raciel Iglesias, Julio's little brother. Alright, so while I'm sleeving this up, I'm going to run out of sleeves tonight. I'm going to have to go get more sleeves too. While I'm sleeving all this up, let's go ahead and do another door prize. Number 1 through 20 for the next door prize. Door prize number 2. And as always, if you won the last door prize, you can win the next one too. You can sweep them. We did have a guy, I think he won like 3 out of 4 in football one night. He was brand new to the show. It was quite crazy. I think he got all his Texan cards he could handle. I haven't seen him in a while. Kind of interesting. You see guys for months and then suddenly they disappear. It's kind of sad. But you know, life comes on to people, you know. New jobs, you know, money issues, whatever. Or just, you know, kind of got bored with it. Whatever. It's all good. We all have our own things to do. I'll do this as long as I can. I enjoy it. Wow, that took an hour to open one box. That's crazy. Everybody's high number besides Cody. Cody's the only one that went low. Hint, hint. Expensive hobby though. It is. It wouldn't be so expensive if you could find. I love this card. It's just gorgeous. the colors on it, the blue. If you could find it in retail, it would be great. And I hate to say this, okay? And I watch retail prices on the flippers because, you know, I got to buy cards for the breaks and stuff. And I usually try to stay away, but football just keeps you have to. It's hard to not. I don't know. I need to reach out to them. I keep telling myself I need to reach out to Blake and Linda. I know he got the COVID or something. He got sick, I'll tell you that much. I don't know exactly what happened. But, and he's in the Navy, if I remember right. And I think it just wasn't working out for him. It was hard to keep going. So, he still has his page. He still sells singles. He still sells a lot of them, too. He was one of the breakers, for those that don't know. When I first started, me and Blake basically started at the same time. I think he started a week before I did. But Chomps was kind of mentoring both of us at the time. And then he got huge. I mean, quit his job and started doing it full time. And then the frenzies, and he didn't have time much to talk. Which is understandable. He's putting food on the table for his family. Alright. We're going to roll this down to Dylan Carlson and Evan White. And good luck, everybody. Fire song is going. Kind of move back there. We'll pick it up gently and show that it is a 14. 14 is right in the middle between... Why didn't you guys pick up odd number? Nick and Christian. Right in between you guys. So if you could both give us another number, just Nick and Christian. 1 through 20 for Nick and Christian, and we'll do it again. We'll roll the dice. While we'll do that, we'll go ahead and open this box. I think you even asked me that recently, Christian, and I said I needed to, and I still didn't reach out to him. Alright, good luck everybody on the box topper. It is a box topper again. Not signed, but it is an Alex Bregman. For the Houston Astros. And that's going out to 10 and 10. Okay, we can't do that. Someone's got to pick a different number. Astros, Jim. On mine, it shows that Nick had it first, but last time I said that, Christian actually sent me a picture, and his was different. Okay, there we go, 11. You guys cannot split the difference this time. It is impossible. Alright. Empty box. Stack it up. Push it back. Okay, here we go. Yeah, but the thing is Christian, we all said that, and Christian was like, mine really shows it. And Wally said the same thing. And then he sent me a screenshot, and it showed it in the chat that he was first. So it's weird. Okay, you guys can still see that. Okay. Number rolled way over there. And it is an 18. So Nick, you win the second door prize of the night. Congratulations. We'll roll through these real quick. Trey Mancini, Baby Shark. And there is a refractor. Michael Brantley. Juan Gonzalez on the 91 City Club. I thought that was 91. Deion Sanders, rookie card. Jose Altuve on the 84 insert. 1983. Yep. I'm not having a good remembering night. Lucas Giolito, Baby Shark last year. Willie Adames to 250 on the Gypsy Queen. Masahiro Tanaka on the Mojo. Andres Galarraga on the Baby Shark. Gary Sanchez on the 2019 Topps Chrome. That would be the update. And Walker Buehler. So while he's choosing, Nick, just to mention, next week's break is not the Bowman Heritage. It will be our hits break. 14 hits. Big stuff. Box of Select. Box of Chrome. Or not Chrome, sorry. Chronicles. He wants the Bueller. Okay. Right on top, makes it easy. Box of Chronicles. And a box of Contenders. 16 hits. Bunch of autos. Because Contenders is all autos, so that's 6 autos. And then you get 2 or 3. You get 3 out of, so that's 5, 6, 11. 11 autos. Not bad. Alright, 2-1 is Nick. And Nick, I apologize. I said I was going to bring your cards by today. I forgot them at the house after physical therapy, so that did not happen, as you noticed, but we will get them to you shortly. I have therapy again tomorrow, so I can drop them by afterwards. Alright, here we go. Oh, these are upside down. There's St. Louis Cardinals, Cody Whitley. Rookie of the Year award. It's just a normal card. Bo Bichette. William Contreras and Tyler Stevenson. Uh-oh. That's Larkin and Christian on that one. We do not have a hot box this time, guys. So it'll be on the 7th spot, Javier Baez, Mike Yastrzemski, and Justin Verlander. Yeah, I realized that I was leaving work. Work's been a little crazy. I'm trying to get caught up, so I'm working probably harder than I should. They don't pay me enough to do that, but you know. You do what you got to do some days. Tyson Miller and Jimmy Lambert. Lucas Giolito, and that's our 7th spot right there. Roberto Clemente, Kenta Maeda, and Tatis. It is they're the spring training photos kind of, but they do a good job. Topps does a good job with their photos and stuff. I will admit. Ronald Acuna Jr. in action. Okay, I'm going to just leave on that. There's the base Luis Robert. No rookie symbol on it. Austin Riley. I know he's not, but Jacoby Jones. That is our 2nd short print of Jacoby Jones. Max Scherzer and Danny Duffy. So yeah, that next break is going to be awesome. That'll be the 14th, and then the 21st we'll do the Bowman Heritage. And we will also have, that same week, we'll do another baseball break, but it will be a Facebook only. It'll be a bigger Facebook only. I'm going to start ramping up Facebook a little bit, doing bigger breaks. More hits, that type of thing. And is this a short print? Nope, Chad Cole is not a short print. Brandon Lau in action. I have to work Friday, so I will not be in the target line. All I do in the target line was network anyways. I was like, I need to get my business cards. I ordered them. I just start handing them out in the line. Because I'm not going to get any dang cards. But I got enough retail. I actually got lucky and got 2 mega boxes of Donruss off Target's website. Look at that! Holy cow! That is awesome! That snuck up on me. I don't believe he's a short print. Fergie Jenkins. That is autographed Fergie Jenkins for John Kruk. Of course it's for John Kruk. Who else would it be for? That is amazing. Hall of Famer. So nice. Snuck up on me. It's so apropos that it's, someone like this on these cards. I mean, Seriously. Alright. Put him over there. So cool. Very happy that we got a auto. Kyle Schwarber. Okay, either one or short. Yep, definitely a Hall of Famer. I don't know if Fergie Jenkins, I assume he's still alive if he signed that, but he's got to be getting old. And as soon as they pass away, their freaking autos go crazy, because I have some Gary Carters, and I was just collecting Gary Carter because he's my favorite player growing up. And those autos tripled in price when he passed away. And that was before the boom, because he passed away a long time ago. Now all his are cut signatures. I agree, that is an awesome hit. We've had a pretty good night. We got action, Fergie Jenkins auto, and we got a hot box. We can stop, but we still have a box and a half left. And we haven't got any chrome cards yet either, besides, the whole hot box. Flashbacks. That's an insert. Elvis Andrews, Rangers. That's going to be Jan. Congratulations on your short print, Elvis Andrews. And Jesus Luzardo. Fergie Jenkins played for a lot of teams, didn't he? I remember Cubs cards of him. But that doesn't mean a whole lot. I think I remember him playing for the Phillies, but he was before my time, really. He's already retired. There's the base Nolan Arenado. Jeff McNeil. Ronald Guzman. Hunter Dozier. And Akiva Ruiz and Rich White. Phillies are in first place. Did they win tonight? I know they were beating up on the Mets. They lit up Peterson in the first. So I said I was going to talk trash about them winning last night until I saw they were losing earlier in the day when they first inning they just lit up poor Peterson. He has high hopes. Hopefully he does well. Freddie Freeman. Andujar, Cave, Josh Bell. Nice looking card. DJ LeMahieu, not a short print. Miguel Rojas and Whit Merrifield. 8-2. And I knew you wouldn't put the 8 in the front if it was the Mets. Heck, I think it was already 4-0 when I saw it. I can't remember. Lots of Tigers there. Kyle Sear, Segura, Chance Cisco, Matt Kemp, Edwin Encarnacion, that is another short print. Second one of him we've got tonight. Keston Hiura and Matt Chapman in action. He's really not doing any action foes. He's just kind of posing. Yeah, Bohm went yard. He had a 3-run shot. I guess that was in the second or was it in the first inning? Well, if they continue to do well, then AJ's going to bring his Rhys Hoskins and Bryce Harper. There's an Alec Bohm. First one of the night. There you go, Jim and the Phillies. AJ is definitely... this is just a mess. Okay. We'll see if they... because there's San Diego, LA... We'll figure that one out. That's a mess card. But, Donovan error, and this has a spelling error. Amendment is spelled wrong. Mint. That's kind of cool, huh? Nick Castellanos. 2 doubles. Yeah, see, Rhys Hoskins keeps on going, and Harper needs to hit. AJ can unload and get a bunch of money for his Bryce Harper, Reese Hoskins dual auto to 20. And I don't know what he'll buy with it. He wants to buy baseball cards, but I don't know exactly what he wants. He loves Gold Label, so we might end up getting Gold Label for him. Jose Quintana. There's a Mike Trout, Luke Voigt, yep, RBI leaner, and Spencer Howard in action. Typing for a boom. Like, I need a boom! I got 2 last night. I got his in action, and then I got his rookie card. And it's paired with somebody else. I don't remember if it's another Philly or not. Luis Roberts. Used to be Luis Robert until he corrected us all. Jose Abreu. Griffin Canning again. We're getting like the same short prints. And there's 100 of them, so it's hard to get the same ones, but we're doing a good job of it. Austin Hayes, Albert Pujols, Tejada and Tavares. Nice Ranger rookies. Jesus Luzardo, Maikel Franco, not a short print. Marco Gonzalez and Kenley Jansen. Woo! 106, so he smacked it. That's what I'm talking about. Them start winning like that, you know, I'm really not pulling for the Phillies, but I'm kind of pulling for the Phillies. Because AJ really wants to sell that card because he just wants the money. The kid's never had that much money before. But the ones we saw were 250 to 300, and that was in the off season. So I said, you know, wait to see if they start hitting the 2 of them. And it, you know, it's like a stock. Goes up, see if you can get $500 for it. I don't know what he would do with $500. He'd buy some baseball cards. He's got a dad in him. There's an Alec Bohm in action. This guy's going to be good. He really is. I've watched some of his games. I know you guys have too. He's the real deal. Out of all of them that I've seen so far, he just seems like he's got it. But you never know. It's all about adapting. Because the pitchers will figure out your tendencies. There's too much video cameras out there now. They're going to figure it out. It's all about figuring out, oh, I'm not good at this. I need to learn to protect it. Hit away and stuff like that. There's a Mountcastle for Nick. Josh Hader. He's a hater, guys. New Age Performer. He's been around a little bit. That doesn't seem like it should be a New Age Performer. Joe Jimenez. That is a short print. Pretty sure we've gotten that Tiger before, too. That's another one for you, Wally. I think that's number 4. Another rookie star, so at least we'll be able to move that one around. We've gotten 2 of those so far. I do enjoy baseball. Since I've started breaking, it's kind of been my main sport. Before I was a lot into basketball. I've noticed I've stopped watching basketball pretty much. Casey Mize and Tariq Skubal. I mean, this is amazing that these are like 2 top 20 pitchers and prospects. Hyun-Jin Ryu. Nice rookie stars. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Jimenez. Lucas Sims. Not a short print. And there's a Chris Bubik. Boyhood stars. Photo of the stars, sorry. This is kind of where it slows down when Heritage just like, okay. You see the stacks are just so much smaller. Kyle Lewis in action. Strikeout leaders. There's a Jake Cronenworth. I wonder where he was hiding. It's a nice one for you, Cody. Justin Dunn. Bunch of White Sox pitchers. Ketel Marte. I think this is not a short print. Aaron Nola and Jorge Soler, also known as George Soler. Alright, do a little sleeve in here. Get the sleeves out of the pack. So Jim, I've asked this before. What is your team? I'm just looking. And Mike, and Mr. Melfa. I'm just trying to load up, take care of those that get in the break. Load up the deck for you guys. Get your teams in there, so when you do win, you know, oh, I got that. Or, sometimes it's just, I give it to you because it was a cool card and had your name written all over it when I was eBaying. I want to say you said the Dodgers, but I can't remember. I need to write it down. My memory is Braves. I can rarely get the Braves are hard to get right now. Yankee fan. Okay. I won't hold that against you, Mike. I have Yankees. I always have Yankees. Yankees are not hard to come by when I'm out there looking because there's so many. Born in the Bronx. Holy cow. You live in New York? I should know this since I send you packages about once a week. Sometimes I gloss over and I don't pay attention where people live. Unless I've lived there before, like Jim. I looked, I was like, hey, I've lived in Antioch before. First off, I know how to actually say it. Most people look at that and not know. Braves finally won. You're in Jersey now. Okay, you. I went to the Garden State, right? Okay. Jersey now. I'd love to go up to Shea. It's on my bucket list. Well, not Shea anymore. It's Citi Field, but the Braves finally won. So they beat the Nationals because they were playing the Nats. McCutcheon's World Series. Back-to-back World Series, guys. Come on. There's another Juan Soto. Now that's kind of goofy. His teeth are kind of... Do they really approve these? That's my opinion. Max Fried. Not the short print. We've done that before. And then a Tatis in action. We already have a Tatis action card, huh? Boom! Yeah, well, one day we might win another World Series. Until then, we're going to hang on to the 86 one as long as it's in the record books, which is forever. We've won 2. The Yankees have won like 27. I did go to Old Yankee Stadium. My dad is a Yankees fan. So we went to New York on vacation. He lived in Maryland at the time. Aaron Judge. And there's a nice then and now. Now that's complete Braves there, so that's going to go to Christian. And there's a Rhys Hoskins. Pretty cool card. And Mookie Betts. Yeah, I went to Old Yankee Stadium. They played the White Sox. My dad was excited. I was scared. I didn't like Yankee Stadium because of the slant of it looked like you were going to fall off of a cliff sitting there in the chair. I was maybe 10, 11 years old. Ty Buttrey. Oh, it's this one. Zach Britton. Let's see. Zach Britton is a short print for the Yankees. That's going to Jim. Miggy and Boyhood stars Will Smith. He's still a boy. Look at him. Stop it. Yes. Utley was... Chase Utley was a really good player. He just was underrated to me. always killed the Mets. Speaking of Yankees, there's the Yankees across the board. There's Abreg in the mini. Tyler Chatwood, Kipnis, Brandon Crawford. Creepy. Alright, we have another turned around card. Justin Upton and Willie Mays World Series MVP. Let's see what we have this time. Why is this one turned around? Oh, because it's black. Nice. Spencer Howard. Speaking of the Phils. Boyhood Stars. Photo of the Stars. That's black. Going out to Jim. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that. We're not going to get political. But I do have opinions about that. If you want to talk to me afterwards, that's fine. So this is 1 in 78 packs. So now it's getting all squirrely on me. Stop it. Remember when the Mets dude threw at Rhys Hoskins' head twice in the 9-2 ball game? Next game, yeah. Well, I didn't say the Mets were the smartest people in the world. Yeah, these are sleeves. But hopefully we got Francisco Lindor, and they say his presence in the dugout is awe-inspiring. Just his whole demeanor in the game makes everybody, play better. Mr. Smiles. So I'm hoping it translates. I cannot get this in the dang sleeve. Because Pete Alonso wanted to stay here. He didn't want to go in the sleeve. He wanted to stay with Adam Baum. I actually kind of gave up on baseball there for a while. Until I started collecting cards again. I really didn't pay attention besides fantasy, which means I didn't watch the games. I just looked at stats. But now and plus AJ plays, so it's good to get him some exposure. Yoshi Satsugo, that is a short print for the Rays. Look at all that. Yokohama. And then there is Esteban Florial and Clark Schmidt and Vladdy in action. Last 3 packs of this box. Another Bo Bichette. Michael Nelson Trout in action. Gurriel. Puck yeah. Mr. Bieber. Kwang Young Kim. Short print for the Cards. That's going out to Jan. And Miguel Rojas. He was doing... Was it Rojas? I can't remember. No, I don't think it was Miguel Rojas. I think it was the other one. Their greatest revenge would be to home run and literally rock around the bases. Just a good old 5:30 p.m. stroll the dog through the park around the bases. I'm pretty sure Barry Bonds did something like that. I remember back when he just couldn't get him out. I mean, you could either give up a home run to him, walk him, or hit him. And they had hit him, and they hit him in the elbow, and he wore that gear on him. And then the next at bat, he just cranked one. It was in San Francisco, went into the pond, or went into the ocean, and he didn't move. I mean, it was a trot, but it looked like he was walking. And the announcers were going crazy. Oh, they're going to throw at him again. And it's like, why, You're not going to hurt the guy. We all knew he was roided up then. I'm sure there wasn't anything that... But I really enjoy watching baseball now. It's a good, relaxing thing to do. Jesus Sanchez, that's our second Jesus Sanchez in action. Another Joey Votto tipping the cap. Numerous of those. Another Roberto Clemente, Jeff Samardzija, and Josh Bell in action. Alright, last pack of this box. First box took an hour, this one took 30 minutes. Mr. Chapman, Jose Barrios. There's another Michael Nelson Trout for Nick. Noah Syndergaard, Dallas Keuchel, and the 7th spot, not short print. Hansler Alberto and Mr. Iglesias. Alright, so last door prize of the night. Let's go ahead and put it in the chat. A number 1 through 30. Or excuse me, 20. 1 through 20. Not 30, just 20. There was only 10 people in the break, so no reason to do big numbers. 1 through 30 in the 20. Dadgummit, 1 through 20 in the chat. I just want to do random.org, don't I? 1 through 20 in the chat. Whoever's still awake. Or do we rock you to sleep with the sweet, dull sounds of heritage? It does that. Alright, while we're getting ready, we'll put Orko right there. And we'll see what we get. Clemente gonna come through for you. 21, I tell you what. Christian's hanging in there. I think Wally's already called it a night. Wally's like me, he gets kind of quiet. He's out. I'm guessing. Whoops, I don't know Wally that well. But he has mentioned that he's fallen asleep before, so. Alright, let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not another box topper. Let's get something big. Oh, another box topper. This one is a Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. Jack Flaherty, Cardinals. And you know what? I'm sorry, as a breaker and I have to ship this stuff, I always hope that somebody gets 2 of these, and no one got 2 of them. Everybody, they went to singular people. Oh well. Alright, let's unpack this and then we'll roll the dice. Christian's texting Wally, hey, are you awake? He said you were probably asleep. And it sounds like I was right. Alright, it's going to be a short roll. Move that back a little bit. Alright, Dice of Doom time. Good luck, everybody. Only 5 of you. I tried to roll that good, and it rolled in New York style. 7 for Mr. Melfa. Mike, congratulations. You are the winner of the last door prize of the night. Do you want the Yankee? There's Gary Sanchez, Topps Chrome. I think that's updated. I don't think it says it on here, but I think, well, it doesn't. It's 66, so that might not be. Andres Galarraga. The Dion. Okay, yeah, there was 2 in there. Yep, Neon Dion. Like I said, I normally have several, and this is an OPG. I forgot to mention that. This is from O Canada. I found a guy that has a bunch of cool stuff, but it's about $2 a card because of shipping, so I wait until I want a bunch. I think I got like 25 from him this last time. So we have a bit, which is funny because it says Topps here, but on the back it says OPG.
It sound right, boys.
Oh, I knew what you were going for. Alright. Let's get through this last box. Hopefully we can get something. Let's see, we got an action card, an auto, a black card, a black rookie. I mean, could have been Alec Bohm or something. So we do not have a hot box. That would have been amazing if we had 2 hot boxes. And I think these all came out of the same case. So. Roberto Clemente, that's in our Oh, that was not in the 7 spot. Oscar Mercado is. And that is a short print for the Cleveland
Sound
Indians
right,
and Christian.
boy.
DeGrom and Gleyber Torres. Yeah, they were the lean years. That was the Mattingly years, which was sad. I really think, you know, it stunk. Such a good player. And he didn't have a chance to win championships because Steinbrenner screwed it up. There is a really nice card. Hopefully we get more than one. This is the first one we've had for the night, but hopefully we get more than one. Joe Adell, Nick Madrigal. That is for the White Sox. And Mike and Nick has Angels side, so hopefully you both get one, otherwise we will random it off. Orlando Arcia. And Kyle Schwarber and Ryan Mac. Yeah, I said that right. I thought I said it wrong. I was listening to another breaker today, and he was talking about Joe Adell. Have they already sent him down? And I'm down on Joe Adell. I'm like, it's just service. It's the same thing with Gavin Lux. And actually, they sent him down, never brought him up. They didn't have a spot for him, really. That's a good card on the back. I know who that is. We hadn't seen him yet. Zach Godley. McCutcheon's World Series Game 2. Gio Gonzalez. There's Alec Bohm. Boom. Blowing it up with Spencer Howard. Justin May. Tyler O'Neill. Not a short print for the Cardinals. Chris Paddock. And there's our first key, Brian Hayes. I'm sad that it took so long to get some of these guys, like Joe Adell and stuff. Like I said, when I opened my box, I pretty much got everybody. One of everybody. I think we got Joe Adell's in-action card, and I know we have Bohm's action card. Now this will be the only installment of Heritage, full Heritage break. I'll probably throw it in. I was thinking of doing an Inception with some Heritage. I still don't know if I want to do Inception, Heritage, or same thing I did before with Series 1. Series 1's just getting old. I'd love to do it with Donruss, but I don't like mixing Topps and Donruss. There's certain guys that don't want anything to do with Panini, so I try to keep them separate. Even though I think Panini makes much nicer looking cards. Warm box, maybe so. That's true, because we hit all those in the first couple packs. Actually, yeah, we haven't got much through. Maybe it's warming up to one of those massive variation cards. I've never been in a break where someone has pulled a throwback. John Lester, not the short print. He's been a short print in other years. I know in 2019 he's a short print. And they used to make the short print guys the bigger stars too, which I'm glad they didn't do that. Like Trout was always a short print. Bryce Harper was a short print. There's another Joey Bart. Fernando Tatis giving that look like he's about to kill somebody with that bat. I'm about to hit you with this bat. There is an Indians, then and now. Shane Bieber, Gaylord Perry. Justin Profar, Jerkson Profar, and Jesus Luzardo. We still haven't got a Chrome card, besides, the hot box. There's another Bo Bichette, another Mike Trout. So I think that's number 3 on that Mike Trout on the inaction. Ronald Acuna Jr. showing himself finally. Cam Gallagher, and that's a short print. These guys you never heard of. Hey, we're going to make them a short print this year. Kyber Ruiz, and Mitch White. Yeah, I'm gonna probably buy some 19 just for myself. I like that gray year. It doesn't have a ton of good rookies in it. I just want to collect the set, really. And it's real cheap. You can get a box of it for under $100 if you look around. What's this one? Pete Alonso, not a short print. That's our first base Pete Alonso of the night. 14 and 15. Well, see, and Heritage comes out so early that a lot of the rookies tend to not be in it. This one's a little different this year. Spencer Howard on the Boyhood Photos of the Star. Another funny picture. It's Rubel Cabrera. Where are you looking at, man? Look at the camera, not to the side. It looks weird. Another Mike Trout. Trout's heating up here. Oh! Did we really just do that? My goodness.
That was easy.
Joey Bart on card blue ink auto. Mike, congratulations. Wow. Very careful on this one. Looking at the centering, looks pretty good. That's awesome. Yeah, we got 3 good boxes. You're right, Jim. This was more than a warm box. Maybe a little, not hot, but more than warm. That's amazing. We'll put Spencer Howard up. Alright, let's look at the last 2 cards. Joey Votto in action and Victor Reyes. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Our hits have been good. I mean, we got 2 autos. And like I said, they're running about 1 every 4 boxes. So, we're definitely beating the odds. I'll sleeve these up real quick. Shoot, while I'm doing this, let's do another door prize. Why not? Let's do 4. Number 1 through 20 in the chat. I got nothing better to do. I got some more door prizes in too. Slash my cards. Maybe one day I'll be better at sleeving cards. Maybe I'm just too cautious. I sleeve them like they're my cards, so I want to make sure they're not dinged up. Halliday gonna win it for you. There you go. Rest in peace. Wow, makes me wonder. I mean, did we pull the action out of the second box or the first box? I can't remember now. There's not many people with us. Hey Mike, put a number, Mr. Melfa, put a number in there. You can win again. Or maybe you just called it a night. You said, I just pulled a Joey Bart auto. I'm going to sleep. I don't blame you. You're in New Jersey. We're past midnight. Oh, there he goes. Mr. Milk is still with us. Alright. We'll call it there. Only 4 of us left. Everybody else had to go to bed. I don't blame you. I'm tired too. Alright. That was a pitiful throw. Pitiful. But it's a 16. Christian's there. Maybe fell out of his chair and can't get back up. Slow down! Christian's there. I thought he might have gone to sleep on us. 16 is the number. So Mike, you and Larkin, will you pick another number? 1 through 20, and we'll re-roll. And the fire song's on, so maybe we'll get some fire in this one. It looks like we have a flipped around card. No, we don't. I thought we did. Muncie, Bobichette in action, McCain, Evaldi, Toro, Brett Anderson, New Age performers. I like that he's not hitting well. I'm going to buy a bunch. 7 and 7. Oh no, 7 and 13. If I roll a 10, watch me roll a 10. And I thought these. Alright. Let's move this to the side. Alright, here we're rolling. Alright, we did not roll a 10. 19 is the number. Okay, so that's Larkin. Congratulations, Larkin, on your door prize. Do you have an idea what you want? Do I need to roll through the cards again? Gonna start doing the Price is Right rules. Closest to the... Yeah. Somebody asked that. And I'm like, no, we don't do that. Because they wanted to win, you know. Oh, is it closest without going over? Nah, it's just closest. Actually, I was supposed to turn this up at me so you can see me better. I don't know. Does that... Oh, that works. Alright. Can't remember. Fly through them. Alright. Juan Gonzalez, Michael Brantley, Trey Mancini, Andres Galarraga, Masahiro Tanaka, Willie Adames, Lucas Giolito, Reggie Jackson, Jose Altuve, and Gary Sanchez. Just want a bit of $1. Just $1. That was what you did when you're always in the last position because you've been on the contestants row the longest. There's another Pache. Barrios, Pete Alonso, Mancini, Baby Shark. Okay. Justin Verlander. Wow, that is a these two cards. Look at how off center they are, left to right. Just like 72. All right, Baby Shark on the Mancini. There's a bunch of Baby Sharks in there. I did get like a lot of 15 Baby Sharks. Oh. Tanaka. Shoot. See what I get? I saw Mancini. Tanaka. There. Sorry about that, Larkin. I almost gave you Mancini. Because Savage said go Mancini. Or he would go Mancini. Alright, let's top load this Pache. That's another one for Christian. I do too. The 85 is my favorite. Even though 84 I like the design better, it just looks good with the Mojo. Of course, I don't have many of the Mojo 84 inserts, but I've been looking at a few long, so it just keeps eluding me. Yeah, tributes. What are they? 7 cards? Oh no! I think they have more cards in them. They're $400 a box. That was out of Topps, so they're about $480 a box. Unfortunately, my budget usually doesn't go that high. Kevin Gossman, Trey Turner, and Brandon Lau. We just don't, I don't know, the clientele that we have, they aren't high-end guys. Maybe we do have some. I could probably get a box of it and throw it in because I have a budget that I usually try to stick in. There's Joe Adele. Most Valuable Player Award. Tribute is very cool though. There is a Dylan Carlson and Evan White card. Let's separate these. McCutcheons. Oh, we have a turned around card. We'll see what that is in just a second. Keston Hura. Matt Chapman again, not in action, but in action. And what do we have? Okay, it's flipped around card. Maybe another black. It is another black. Wow, we beat the odds on the black tonight. That's going for the Oreos and Nick. Dwight Smith Jr. Maybe it would have been a little nicer if it was, Mountcastle, but... And I don't know if they have the inactions of these. Or was the other one was a insert type. It is the second White Carlson, I think, so we'll be okay with that one. We also have the other one. The purple. Yeah. Yeah, well, and you still have a chance at the purple, too. So, we'll do the purple. We'll do that before we end the show. That one is kind of important. Some of the paper ones will do it. I have to go back and look, actually. I'll go through the deck real quick, and if we have some that aren't doubled up, then we'll do a random for it. You're welcome, Nick. Yeah, but I'll look into tribute. We'll see what we can do. I can't do 2 boxes of it, but I might be able to make it fun. We're going to start doing a lot of multi-year breaks is what I'm looking at. I've been watching some guys doing multi-year breaks. Ooh, we got a white. Look at that. This is a huge box. This is a huge box. Austin Riley, Tyler Stevenson, and Contreras. That's our second one of those, so you both get one. We'll move that white to the back. Goldie, inside Allen Races. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Clint Frazier. That is a short print. This is a heck of a box. Castellanos, and what do we have? We have a Pirates, Josh Bell on the white. And this one will be numbered. Dude, that's hard to see. And see, these aren't numbered the same. I think Cardboard Connection needs to fix their numbers. This is, you can see that, 882 of 999. Which is strange. You would think if there was 999 of them, we would have gotten more than one. But there's only 100 of the ones that they've made. Yeah. And that might be something we can do on Facebook. I just have to look at the numbers. Some people aren't interested in spending that much money. That's a cool card. Congratulations, Larkin, on your Josh Bell. AJ will look through the cards and he will drool. I don't know. He's got his fill of Josh Bell. He likes the older stuff of Josh Bell. But he also realizes now he's a national, so trying to get him moved on to keep Brian Hayes and Brian Reynolds. That is a cool card. I like the, it's real clean looking. And so we've got a black and a white and Joey Bart in this box. That's pretty good. Casey Mize in action. Never heard of the two. Have heard of those guys. And Larkin, there's no reason to random. You have both teams. You have Jose Garcia and Ke'Bryan Hayes. And there's a Spencer Howard in action. Starting to rain pretty hard. Yeah. Yeah, it just hit our... I hear it on the windows. If it's hitting the windows, it's coming down. Kyle Lewis. I hope I don't lose power. Let's go quick. Oh, that would stink. I have like a quarter of a box left. Dominique Smith, not a short print. So I'm not going to sleeve anything up. Yeah, Ke'Bryan Hayes, I saw some of his plays. I know he hurt his wrist, but it's not bad, I don't think. Evan White in action. That's Larkin. I'm not going to sleeve anything up to the end. We don't usually lose power, but Harrison Bader for the Cardinals, that is a short print. But I just want to make sure we get through at least. Why you got both teams? That's smart. So you went and looked at, who's on the same card. Okay. That makes sense. I was wondering why. I mean, Evan White's a good player too. But, oh no, I'm thinking, sorry, wrong way. Sam Huff and Tanner Hooch. Another Spencer Howard. We've got 2 or 3 of those. Bunch of pitchers. Sounds like it's starting to ease up outside, so not so nervous. Astros Stars, not a short print, even though it was in the 7th spot. Marco Gonzalez and Anthony. So I was wrong. So it's the Reds and the Pirates. So you wanted to make sure you got your Reds, and why not Ke'Bryan Hayes? Hugh Darvish. Mike Yastrzemski, A-Breg, the home run leaders. Fun card to figure out who it goes to. Roberto Clemente, and there's another one of those. We've got 2 or 3 of those now. So I think everybody will get one of those. I think that's 3 different teams on there. Cole Calhoun, Dylan Carlson, that's nice in action. Bryce Harper, show me the money. Leaders, AJ Pollock, short print for the Dodgers, number 498. That's going out to Jim, no, not Jim, Wally. And Chris Bubik, Boyhood Stars, and Brad Keller. He's wearing Oakland Athletics, but he's can't win them all. So this is at least some new pictures. I haven't seen Patrick Corbin yet. Or the cool Jackie Bradley Jr. Now that is a good in action. That is actually in action. He's in the air catching the ball. Luis Reyes. Shohei Ohtani, Kevin Pillar, not the short print, and Jorge Soler. Alright, winding down here. It'd still be nice to get something else, but beggars can't. I mean, we're rolling in the riches right now. I hope everybody got something they were looking for. Jet McNeil. Jesus Aguilar is a short print for the Marlins. And Wally's got a ton of short prints tonight. That's the second one of those we've gotten. And another Tatis in action. Trent Grissom. Postseason card. Hater. Mauricio Dubon, flashbacks card. I wonder, no, they don't. Reese Hoskins, and so these flashbacks will just random put those in. there's several of those that, like the MVP card and stuff like that. Alright. I'll go ahead and do a little sleeping here so we don't leave it all to the end. Because then you have to sit and wait around for the random, those that are interested in that. The non-glossy cards are harder to sleeve because the edges like to catch. Glossy cards slide right in. I wonder with this Luis Robert, we pulled 2 or 3 of these base ones that we have in action, but the purple one that has the rookie symbol on there, I wonder if they're going to correct that. That would be cool for those that have the error card. Kailu, Spencer Howard, I might need more sleeves. Jeez, a lot of sleeves. Like the inactions might be a little more prevalent than the base cards of these rookies. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just saying. It just seems like with the 4 boxes we opened, or between these 3 and the one I opened up personally, that the inactions seem to be a little more prevalent. Don't know what that means. I don't know. They are singular, and you usually want, unless there's like 2 awesome players on the same card, you usually want the singular card. You might have the other guy just be some nobody and get you nothing. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. I really like the Fergie Jenkins just for the old factor, but hitting a Tatis action card is huge too. I mean, there's 3 huge ones right there, and that doesn't even include the Lubob. And looks like we got something else. We got a red. Move that to the back. Why not? Finish it off. Good luck, everybody. Freddie Freeman, another Jimenez and Peterson. Josh Bell just hit a ball somewhere. DJ LeMahieu, not a short print. I've looked at that 2 or 3 times. Will Smith. All right, here we go. Red. It's an Indian. Shane Bieber. Now that's pretty cool. Red on red. That is pretty cool. Indians and Christian. And that is, it's hard to see, 64 of 372. They got the reds right. Actually, I think they got the colors wrong. I called this one white. That's a pretty card. Next to last pack. Yeah, Mike, you cornered the market tonight. You picked the 2 right teams. Especially, Lubob is kind of, the last year guy. He's second year cards. And there's Nick Madrigal, though, too. Let's not sleep on him. You'll never notice. He might when it doesn't make it to him. And Mike's been breaking with me a while. I wouldn't do that to anybody. I have that thing called integrity. It makes me do a lot of things that Yeah. Maybe one day I'll talk about the missend that, who was it that sent it to me? Dave and Adams. They sent me the wrong stack of cards. Heck, I've got time right now. We can talk about it. They sent me Willie Mays, so this will go to actually, well, no, that'll just be random in there too. So, another Mount Castle for Nick. So I ordered 2019 one sleeve shirt. Hold on, let me grab some sleeves. One freaking sleeve. And yes, I'm in my PJs. So, anyways, so I ordered, I think it was 12 fat packs of 2019 update. And, yeah, this was a while back. And it was for Facebook. And I got them, and they were 2018 update, which you might not know, they're about $100 a pack. So it was a big difference. But, you know, integrity hopped on my shoulders and said, nope, $500 is not worth it. Or it was more than that, probably $1,000, but still, it wasn't worth my integrity. So that's who you know you're working with. Alright, let's look through here real quick at, make sure we don't have to random off any of these that are in. Jeez, we got a ton of purples. 24 of them to be exact. Yep, that would be Braves and Nationals. Six-toe. Aces. Scooball. So that goes to Jim. Joey Bart. Alright. Alright, so here are the ones that will random. So Joey Bart, several of them. How we're going to random is Dice of Doom. Left side of the card. Well, no, we can't do that on some of them. The triple one we can't do that on, but we'll do it on these. So 1 through 10 will be left hand side, 11 through 20 will be right hand side. Alright? And this guy will just go to whoever doesn't win the purple. So, alright. Here we go. 9. It's a Nat. Nationals it is. I don't even know who that goes to. I'm just going to write Nats on it just to... We'll look later. Congratulations, Nationals. Alright, so this would be White Sox and Angels. Again, 1 through 10, 11 through 20. Oops. 5 Angels. Good night, Mike. Great break, my friend. Great break. Alright, so we will do this one. Make this a little better here. I keep rolling on that side. It's all left-hand side so far. That is Cincinnati. Ben will really appreciate this. Does the back of the Lubob show Votto? The purple one or the normal one? I'll let you answer that question while I random these last 3. So 15, it'll be right hand side. Evan White is the winner there. That means Carlson wins the other side. So purple goes to Mariners, Cardinals. Oh, excuse me. This one is Mariners. This one is Cardinals. The normal one, I'll look real quick. Now on this last one here, since there's 3 teams, we're going to have to do random.org. Give me just a second to pull that up. We'll do 1 through 3, and it'll be right to left, or excuse me, left to right. So this would be 1, 2, and 3. And we'll generate, oops, that's weird. Generate 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They updated that. So Joey Bart is the winner here. So the Giants. It's a late night. Dang hot box. Giants. Alright, so the base. Oh, jeez. I don't even know where to look for that. That'd be, we just recently got one. We'll look real quick for you. It's a big error card. Okay, let's look. Shouldn't be too hard because I sleeved all the Lubobs. There it is. That one does not show that. And that was the closest one I remember, so have to ask Mr. Melfa. I think there was at least one more. The purple, though, was an error card, right? We saw it. And it has his normal back. So, alright guys, let's do a quick recap. Oh, Lee. Forgot about recap. Oh. I said the normal. Alright, there we go. Fire music incoming. Alright, let's see. Atom Bomb of the Night. Alright, let's run through these. Joey Bart, bunch of purples. Bryce Harper, Brendan Lau. Jim's got him a bunch of pitchers. Miguel Rojas, Greinke, Casey Mize, Mountcastle, Peterson Jimenez, Evan White, Miggy Cabrera, the Marlins tandem, Jose Ramirez, Sixto Sanchez, Will Smith, I think that's the right way, I guess. Christian Pache, Starlin Marte, McNeil, 2 Reds, Jorge Soler, Paul Goldschmidt, Ramon Laureano, Clayton Kershaw. Tons and tons of top-loaded cards. Alec Bohm, Cronenworth, another Casey Mize, Ryan Mountcastle, another Ryan Mountcastle. There's that red beaver. That's really cool too. I have to admit I like that one a lot. Dylan Carlson, Evan White. There's that Brian Hayes, another Casey Mize, Josh Bell to $9.99, Joe Adell, a black Dwight Smith, Another Pache. Another Joey Bart. There's the other black, Spencer Howard. Key Brian Hayes. Big rookie there, Alec Bone. Doesn't matter. Joe Adele. Luis Garcia and Pache. Nolan Arenado, Yastrzemski, Freddie Freeman. There's the Lou Bob error card. Bo Bichette. Joey Bart. There's the Evan White. And there's the other Evan White and Dylan Carlson. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the action card. Fergie Jenkins, but you guys are right. I'm sorry. Joey Bart. Auto. Blue ink on card. Gotta be the biggest of the night. By far. Congratulations, everybody. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. This was a lot of fun for a break. Pretty long, but it was fun all the same. Hope you guys had a good night. And as always, peace out.